Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited about doing this video for you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys voted for it as well, because even though I have so many other video ideas, this is the one that I really wanted to do. So it is on my favorite nude and neutral lipsticks. So being a brown girl, I remember when nude lipsticks became a big thing probably about 10 to 12 years ago. It was nearly impossible to find something that would be nude enough for me. It would either just like look white and make my lips look like glue, or things would be so dark. It was so difficult. And now, thankfully, companies are so much more inclusive and have amazing choices for all of us. But I've also learned how to manipulate lipsticks to make them look more nude on you than they really are, or just how to make them look good on you and to make them look nude or neutral. When you say nude, nude is different for everybody. Somebody who is very fair skinned is gonna have a different color of nude than somebody like me. And somebody who is much darker skinned is gonna have a very different nude that looks good on them than looks good on me. So with nude lipsticks, one thing that I wanna point out is that the undertone is really important. There are peach undertone nude lipsticks, which I don't really go for. I don't think peachy tones of my lips looks good on me. Then you have more pink tone nudes, which is what I'm focusing on in this video because that is what looks the most beautiful on me. You have those beigey tone nudes, which is kind of what I'm wearing right now. This is one of the colors that I'm going to show you in the video as well. And you have your gray undertone nudes, which can look good with the right makeup. So that brings me to my next point. Nude lipsticks also has a lot to do with what you're wearing on the rest of your face. One of the nudes that I'm going to show you, which is this one, for example, we'll talk more about it, but this one is one that does require a good eye. Like, you can't wear a nude lipstick and wear nothing else on your face and expect it to look good, because then your face is gonna look like it's all just one color. So with a nude lipstick, you need to try it on when you have a full face of makeup on to really determine if it looks good on you. And I would always suggest a really strong eye with a good nude lipstick, because a nude is gonna recede, it's gonna take away attention from this part of your face. So this part of your face needs to look like it's done up. And nudes also look good with a very strong blush. So what I'm going to show you guys in this video is how I use a few of my favorite lip liners to help manipulate lipsticks to make them look really good. And that to me is the most important part of nude lipsticks. So I think everybody should have a couple of go-to lip liners that you can use to kind of change the colors of your lipsticks and whatever it is that you're wearing. So here are my 3 favorites that I'm going to show you in this video, and I'm going to show you how I use them with each of my lipsticks. But one is my Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in Warm Brown. This is a brown toned nude. It has a slight peachiness to it, which is very useful to help certain lipsticks look a little bit warmer. So that's my first one. Then I have MAC's Stripdown lip liner, which is just a true light brown is the best way to put it, and this is really good as well. So this is my other brown. And then I have my Makeup Forever number 13 lip liner, high precision lip pencil, and this is more pink toned. So having these in your arsenal is going to be super important to help change around your lipstick colors, because you have to manipulate the lip line of your face to make your lipsticks look good, because a lipstick is all one color. If you go with that one color all over your lips with no dimension anywhere else, it's gonna look flat. So to bring in dimension, you need a lip liner, whether you take a lip liner and take a very light one to make your lipstick look darker, or use a slightly pink one to bring that color into your lipstick, or you use a very dark lip liner to make your lips look even lighter. So there are so many tips and tricks that I'm gonna get into in this video. If you are interested in seeing what I think I did like 10 to 15 different lip combinations for you, if you guys are interested in seeing what are my top picks and the ones that I recommend for all of you guys, if you are around my skin tone, please keep watching. I have been using so many of these for like years and years, and these are just my absolute favorites. I hope you guys enjoy. Here I'm starting with my Makeup Forever number 13 lip liner. Basically, I needed something with a slight pink undertone, because that is what's gonna help this nude have a little bit more dimension, a little bit more color, and just work for my skin color overall. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue lining my lips, and then knowing that I can go in and add more if I need to. Then I'm going to go in with Nars Just What I Needed, which is one of my absolute favorite liquid lipsticks. And this is, to me, a very true nude on my skin tone. It has a beige undertone to it, and that's why I wanted to add a little bit of pink just to give it a little bit of more dimension, because sometimes beige undertones can be a bit tricky. Then here, I'm actually going to go ahead and add my lip liner on top as well to give the tops and sides of my lips a little bit more dimension and a little bit more of a strong line, so a separation between my lips and the rest of my face. And here's the final look. This is absolutely, I think, my #1 pick. This time I'm going to go in again with the same Makeup Forever lip liner, but the reason for this is because I'm going to be going in with a pink toned nude, and I just think that helps complete the entire look with this. So I'm picking up Kat Von D's Lolita, which has been one of my colors in my arsenal probably for the absolute longest. This is a very drying lip formula though, so if you guys don't like liquid lipsticks, you might not like the formula. But this is the one that I go to when I don't need anything else. And honestly, I can carry this off without a lip liner as well as everyday wear. Next up, I'm using my MAC Stripdown lip liner. This to me is a true nude on my skin tone. It might be a little bit darker for others and too light for some, but I'm using this today just because I feel like it gives me that complete nude lip line. And then I'm going to go in with the Tarteist Lip Paint in TBT. This is one of my favorites when I want a darker nude, and the formula for this is more of like a puffy formula, so it's extremely comfortable to wear for those who don't really love liquid lipsticks. Then my next pick, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty lip liner. This is more of a peachy brown color, and this really helps to neutralize the lipstick that I'm going to be going in with next. This one, I mean, this formula is really good too. It does not budge at all. So if you're looking for a very long wearing lip liner, this would be it. I'm going in with Illamasqua's Buff lipstick. This is one with a gray or purple undertone, which in my opinion, it looks really pretty on, but you have to have a smoky eye or a dark eye, which I don't have here, so it might not look amazing on me at this moment. But I still wanted to show you guys what this looks like overall. And I went back in and added more lip liner as well. With this next option, I'm going to be lining my lips with the Makeup Forever one again. Again, here I want more of like a peachy mauve type of lip liner, and that is what's going to help this lip color. I am using Fenty Beauty's Uncuffed. This is one of my absolute favorites, but you can get a lot on the doe foot applicator. So I always like to wipe off the excess and go really light with liquid lip liners before you add on too many layers and it starts to crack and crease and does not look very good. This is a great dupe for Lolita as well by Kat Von D, and this is a great everyday one for me. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Forever lip liner again, and I am picking up one of my MAC favorites, which is Verve. It is a satin lipstick, which also helps make nude lipsticks a little bit more wearable because it has dimension automatically because it's not completely matte. And this is a great mauve nude, which I just love. Next up, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever lip liner again with the pink undertone, because the color that I'm about to go in with is going to be extremely nude and very light and will need a lot of manipulation. This is the Nars Get It On. This would look amazing on fair-skinned girls as well, but I wanted to show you how to make something like this work on us. This has a natural peach undertone, which I tend to be really afraid of, but it can look very good when you do use the right lip liner. So I'm only going in with one layer, and I'm being very cautious around the corners of my lips so that it does not leave my lip line. And then once it has dried, I'm going back with a different lip liner. This is Stripdown, to add a little bit more brown and therefore depth to the corner of my lips to separate this color from the rest of my face by giving it dimension so that everything does not look flat and like one color. Also, this is a matte lipstick, so you need a lot of dimension to make it look alive. And here it is. Next up, I'm going back in with Makeup Forever pink lip liner. You guys can probably tell by now that's my favorite combination with everything. Then I'm using Nudestix Boho, and you can see how much I've used of this. I can't find my sharpener. But this is a true beige nude, and I would say this is the most real lifelike nude on my skin tone. So if you guys are around my skin tone, you guys would love this. And this company in general just has amazing nude options for everybody because that is what they specialize in. I love the formula and I love how it looks. So now we are going back in with that Makeup Forever lip liner, and I just wanted a pink tinge to this amazing nude. This is 1993 by Urban Decay. It is a comfort matte, and this is a great dupe for MAC's Whirl. So it has that type of look that Kylie Jenner made famous. And this is another amazing nude, but because it is not completely matte is why this looks a little bit different than MAC's Whirl. And then I'm back with that same lip liner again, and here is MAC's Whirl. It is one of my favorite nudes, and I think it's a great universally nude color for all. It has a little bit of a pink tinge, which is very flattering on most people, which is what I think makes it very universally wearable. And I just love the texture, the wearability, the color is very easy to wear with everything as well. Next up, I'm going back in with that same lip liner, and I am using Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the color Bahama. This is an amazing formula for those who do not normally like liquid lipsticks, because it's just a matte velvety formula, so it just glides on. And I just love the color of it. It's a great pinky nude, great for every day. It kind of matches with everything, and it's just not very overpowering at all. I also wanted to show you guys how I give this a little bit more of an oomph if I want to. Here is Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow, which is like their universal lip gloss, which I think looks awesome on anything that you want to have a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of gloss that was originally matte without altering the color too much. And with my last lipstick combination here, I'm going back in with the Makeup Forever lip liner and Colourpop's Beeper liquid lipstick. This is a wonderful mauvey pink. It dries lighter than it looks here. And this is the most difficult formula for me personally out of all the ones that I've shown you, but it's such a beautiful color, and it's very close to the Fenty Beauty one that I showed you guys earlier, but a little bit lighter. Whoo-wee! My lips are about to fall apart. They are hurting and they're chapped at this point. It is a struggle filming videos like this on the actual skin, just because you're taking off your makeup, you're moisturizing, all that kind of stuff. Oh my god. But I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed picking up some of these lipsticks. Maybe you guys already have them. And if you guys have some picks that you think I should know about, please post down below. I would love to know what they are. Everybody makes fun of me because I feel like I just never steer off of nude lipsticks, and mauve lipsticks are just my absolute favorite. But I can always use a few more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.